Anyway, so put your milk in there. You can use cow's milk or you can use almond milk. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla. You can change the flavours up as much as you want within reason. A little bit of honey, 1 teaspoon of honey. And then pop a little bit of flaked almonds in there, or nuts, or cashew nuts, you know, whatever you fancy. Cling film that over, whack that in the fridge, leave it overnight, and you should be sorted by the morning. And have that maybe with a little bit of yogurt. You could put yogurt in there as well before it goes over for overnight. Maybe with a few berries, or whichever. It's delicious. I usually eat that sometimes here and there. Some days I have like vegetable omelettes with feta cheese and a bit of Cholula sauce. You know, whichever. How do you make the eggs like this? So, the eggs. Just fill the pan up with water. And then, depending on how fresh your eggs are, the fresher your eggs, the less vinegar you're going to need. I usually put enough vinegar in here, just so you can taste it. Once it's boiling, swirl it around, turn the heat down. Crack your eggs in the swirl pool very gently, as close as you can without burning your fingers. And just let it swirl, and then just let it simmer. Don't let it boil too much. Just let it simmer gently for about 5 minutes. Perfect eggs. Depending on the size. If you have small eggs, obviously I'd say about 3 to 4 minutes, but you can usually check them and see how they feel. How are you going to be in New Mexico with all their juicy nom-noms? I'm doing fantastic in New Mexico. I love it. I've adjusted quite nicely. I'm not going to lie, compared to the UK. Yes, it's warmer, but I haven't really suffered with anything or I haven't missed anything apart from family. Eat heaps of breakfast and lunch. Don't eat dinner. You just have a meal replacement for shake before dinner. That's fair enough. That's fair enough indeed. I know some people who also do like a little bit of fasting with like they take 1 or 2 days and they just skip like say lunch 2 times a week. That's a good way to kind of reduce your calories a little bit. And obviously keep your exercise going. 3 important things. If you were looking for like healthy way of living, right? You got 3 really important things, okay? First one, sleep. It is so important for sleep. Sleep is really, really important to you. You got to get yourself into a schedule. Make sure you get plenty of regular sleep. Not too much, not too little. Exercise. Make sure you exercise regularly. You get that onto a T, that's fine. And then the third one is eating. Having a balanced diet. So incorporating a little bit of everything. Not overdoing it. Just having a little bit of everything. And yes, having treats here and there. You know? Not having them bang, 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 bang all the time. Just having them once every 2 weeks or once a week. You know? Just don't go overdoing it. That is the key to looking after yourself. In my opinion. Whether people want to disagree or, you know, you're entitled to your opinions, that's fine, but that's what I think. Yeah, vinegar's not necessary. Right. Let me finish this, excuse me. Yeah, as I just said, the fresher the eggs, the less vinegar you're going to need. And most of the time, if it's like dead fresh, don't need them. But the older the eggs get, obviously the more vinegar you're going to need. Screen time is bad for health. You mean watching computer games and stuff, right? How many hours is that? I did 3, but that was shared between me and my fiance, but she's gone now. Pork pies, make them yourself, but you're healthy. I like pork pies. Pork pies are delicious, but I don't... It's not a regular thing I'd eat. I guess pork pies, the only time I'd ever eat them, either Christmas or New Year's, or a special event like that, or birthday. But it's not kind of a food I would eat. Yes, blessed. Less processed foods, more home cooked. Definitely. That's very important. Define process, so like pre-made, pre-cooked things, pre-made sauces. Those are kind of processed foods with added sugars and salts that are not necessary. I'm trying to avoid processed foods. And I always make, I'd say 95% of the time, make everything from scratch. Even if I'm doing breads or baguettes and stuff. Yes, I buy bread from the store sometimes, but I don't eat bread every single day. Eating pizza 3 times a day and playing 16 hours of video games is bad for you, right? I'm gonna say yes, but maybe just change it up a little bit, and then just incorporate some exercise and things, and you should be alright. You'd like to be an avocado farmer. Living is bad for you nowadays. Well, I think we're just tempted with too many delicious treats nowadays. I think we got too much choice. That's why we're... it's more unhealthy, do you know what I mean? Definitely, for sure. Poke Ranger, it's good to see you, man. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Right, let's get these shout-outs. Oh, my God. Do you know what? I forgive myself for... Sorry for the typing today, guys. It's awful. Right. 69. Sorry about that. There we go. How are you doing, my friends? It's lovely to see you. How's your day going? Hi, Chef. Are you okay? Possibly not. But yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm always doing good. How are you doing, Gusarino? Thank you so much for all the beautiful follows as well. Miss Heather J. Smith. Leo? I don't know what it says. The Office Guy, Hassa, Exvals, Muta, all of you guys, thank you so much for all the follows. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Right, I'm going to do a quick wish wash, right? Very, very quickly. And then what we're going to do, we're going to crack on with that chicken, get that marinated. We're going to get the potatoes and the cauliflower on as well. I'm going to get the corn cooked, ready to go for charring later on. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And then we can get that all together. I'm going to get all the spices. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through with you as well exactly what we're doing. So you can try it at home. Yes, I'm okay as well. Thank you, Top Bananas, as well. I like to hear, Gusarino. Mr. John, so glad to see you. You're kicking butt. I appreciate it, Poke Ranger. And it's lovely to see you. I'm at school. I'm in school. Girlfriend's birthday was yesterday. Oh, really? Oh, happy birthday to your girlfriend. Did she have a lovely day? I'm sure she did. What are you studying in school anyway, buddy? What have you been up to? It's always a pleasure seeing you. I always wonder how I should cut chicken breasts or other meat without cutting off too much. Now, depending on, like, what dish you're doing. I mean, if you said to me, like, Chef, how would I do it for cutting up a curry, or how would I do it for, I don't know, doing maybe some chicken fillets or breadcrumbing them, you know? It really does depend what you're making. So I would answer it, but it depends on the dish. Really does depend, but if you're cutting down a whole chicken, I have got a short cooking video, or I'd say more of a kind of demonstration of how to cut down an entire chicken. So if you want to save yourself a little money, and it's cheaper to buy a whole chicken for yourself, and you want to know how to cut down a whole chicken, I've got a video on YouTube. I've got 2 YouTube channels. If you type in !YouTube, both the channels will come up. It's the short cooking videos it will be on. I've got a few of them. I've stopped doing the short cooking videos. I'm not going to lie, I got burnt out from video editing. I'm not a video editor, I'm a chef, so yeah, I got really burnt out with it and I stopped doing them. But they are there. The recipes are in the description box if you want to check them out. So please feel free to check out any of them. Thank you, Kira. Appreciate it. I made a rice sausage and pasta dish for my dad to make when I was a kid at the weekend. Oh, sounds fantastic. Sanmit, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you. I'll make curried sausages soon. Curried beef sausages. Sounds very delicious. Cheeky curried beef sausages, hey? Sounds good. This stream is so soothing. Like, it feels like ASMR and podcast both in one until the bloody follow alert comes on. Yeah, I don't usually get a massive deal of the follows, so that's why I usually have like an alert. But I suppose if a game got popular as time goes on, maybe I'd kind of lower that down kind of thing. But sorry if it's bugging, but yeah, that's why I like to promote a happy, positive and relaxing kind of stream, definitely for sure. Timzit, thank you so much for the cheeky 2 months with that cheeky Twitch Prime. My goodness me.
It's a cheeky chili day.
It's a cheeky chili day. Are you making chilies today? Or do you mean is it chilly outside? Which one do you mean? Timzits, it's good to see you, good sir. Thank you so much for the cheeky Twitch Prime. And what colour would you like to go on the sub board behind me? Let me know. We can get you on there. If you got a favourite colour, let me know. Do you have a recipe for them, or is it all in your head? I'm finishing my cinema degree. Oh, finishing your cinema degree. Oh, awesome. At the moment, and it's good to be regimented again, and I must admit, a little out of place. Hey, it's okay. We're all entitled to our opinions for sure, but I hope that's all going well for you, Poke Ranger. And I'm sure you'll nail it. I'm sure you'll pass it. But good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that. Chef, good day, good sir. Mr. Headforge, how you doing, good sir? It's lovely to see you. What have you been up to? Where are we at now? Tacos, yeah. Those burritos. Delicious. Those taco-flavored kisses. The follow alarm and so this completely sub-alert, sorry. It's the opposite. That's fair enough. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinions, you know. That's cool. I respect it. I don't mind if you like them, you dislike them. You know, whatever you fancy. The suck alert. Yay, I just got another suck. That's a new one for me. Usually call it subs, but you know. I can't keep with the trend of the cool kids these days. If you want to call it suck alert, that's fine. You know. Whichever. Very Halloween, chef. Well, you know, I like to keep with kind of preference. Now, we're going to have some special Halloween streams, so if you're excited about candy and delicious desserts and all those kind of goodies, the 29th, 30th, and 31st of October, I will be doing some spoopy streams. Also, keep your eyes up for Michael Meyer. He might be here. Just saying, okay? Just be careful, alright? Proper cheeky chili beef. Oh, that kind of chili with no beans. Okay. Canned tomatoes from the wife's mother's farm. Ooh, that sounds very delicious. Timzits, what colour would you like to go on the board, good sir? Let me know. That sounds really good. I hope you enjoy the chili. I hope it turns out well. Also, if you would like to... Sorry for the crashing and bashing. If you guys would like to... or Timzits, if you'd like to post any kind of foods or the chili, I'd like to see that later. You don't have to. You're not forced to, but... If you guys want to join my Discord, it's free to join. You don't need to be subbed. And if you're into kind of foods, or you're a foodie person and you like to post things, maybe you've gone out to eat or you've made something. Or if you're into artwork, you can post your artwork or any creative awesomeness. Discord is definitely the place to do it. So !Discord, it'll come up for you with a link. You're good to go. Pretty much as simple as that. Chili red. Of course, I thought you would say chili red. Might be in chili green. Who knows? I am not going to lie. Living in New Mexico, trying red chili and green chili. I'm going to say green chili is probably my favourite. I like green chili. But it depends on what you're having, I guess. But I'm not a massive fan of the red chili. I don't know. I've tried it. I see why it works. But I don't know, for my kind of tastes. What have I got green for? You asked for red. I do prefer green chili. So stick you on the board, good sir. Thank you so much for the support. It is with a Z, right? Yes, it is. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. My wedding is on the 31st. What are you making that today? What the, Oh, we were asking Timzits for the chili, CBD. But congrats on the... Is it the 31st this month? As in, like, October? Or, hang on, were you asking, like, what were you making on the 31st? It's not confirmed yet, but I've got like a list of like 10 ideas, which I probably won't do all of them, but I've got like lots of different things from maybe... I might do pumpkin pie, again. I might do... I don't know if I'll do pumpkin carving, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to got some like little ideas of like little tiny desserts we can do. Maybe you'll do some like kind of bloody fingers or fudge brownies or something with like tempered glass, so it'd be sugar glass. And you can splatter some blood on there. I don't know. I've got lots of little ideas. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on the final one, so yeah. Jean shorts, yeah, you know, because it's New Mexico. It's a little bit warm, but it's actually quite chilly today. I do get quite warm in my kitchen, so I've got to keep myself cool, right? It's the most important thing. Chef, remember the last time you ate green chili live on the stream? Sorry about that, by the way. I'm traumatized still. You had to remind me, didn't you? Yeah, we had like a sub chili stream, and I ate a few chilies that day, I'm not gonna lie, and wow. Let's say I'm not doing that again. They were pretty hot. We had some Thai chilies, normal chilies. What else did we have? Habanero? I can't remember. I really can't remember. We had some all sorts of different cheeky chilies. The draughts! Awesome beans. I know, right? Keeps me cool. Yes, Halloween. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd keep up to date. I'll let you know closer to the time CBD. But for sure. We're going to have 3 days of delicious goodness. So yeah, lots of treats. Chef is on fire. Am I? Wait, what's going on? How's it going, Warbot? Are you okay? New Mexico is absolutely nuts about chilies. My cousin lives there and he talks about it all the time. They do, and they do a lot of roasting of hatch chilies, especially like kind of right now. I saw some more on the weekend. They were roasting some more off in the big cage. And oh my goodness me, very delicious indeed. They are very good. I'm not for the one for extreme spices. I'm not either. I mean, I like spice, but I wouldn't go eating like ghost chili or kind of jalapeno reaper or, you know, any of those kind of crazy ones. I just can't hold them. I really can't. But I know some people who do have higher tolerances, but I'd say I'm a low medium tolerance, I would say. I mean, I can handle like some good curries, but certainly not anything too spicy. Cheeky Brit! Certainly am. Certainly am. He ate 2 green. That bird's eye chilies live on stream and almost passed out. This is good times. It was pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I know a lot of people are doing a hell of a lot more. But yeah, my chili tolerance isn't the highest. I'm not gonna lie. So if you wanna kind of suffer, make me suffer, it's chilies for sure. I'm fine. I was talking about you eating those chili peppers back in the day. Awesome, buddy. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, good sir. Right. Where are we at? Are we all clean and tidy? Pretty much. Just got a few more things, and then we're gonna get the chicken out, and we can start prepping that up. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be doing for today. So, thank you for all your patience, guys, and thank you for being as lovely and awesome as you guys are. I'm going to be starting with that chicken very shortly. Just put a few things away. There we go. Right. So I'm going to get the chicken out. I'm going to de-skin them. Now, the skin, yes, it's very delicious. Got a lot of flavour in it. But if you're looking for some like healthier options, that is one way you can do it. But if you want to keep the skins for crisps, that's fine. But as I said, I'm going to show you guys healthier ways of still having delicious Southern fried chicken. So I'm going to walk that through you very shortly. Dinner time, lurk mode. No worries, cheeky con. Enjoy your dinner. Hope you have a cheeky, tasty meal. Habanero version of Tabasco is really good, though. Sounds pretty good. Did the Nordic continues have much heat back in the day? Oh, sorry, the Nordic countries. I'm not too sure. Maybe somebody else has got the answer for it for sure. Maybe. I don't know. How far does like kind of chilies go back, guys? I'm not too much of a chili historian, but it's always good to learn. I would like to know. I'll eat a Scotch bonnet straight away. Reapers are a bit rough, but I can do it. I love the endorphins. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people have different heat levels that they can kind of tolerate. But oof, my goodness me, I think if I ate a ghost chili or a jalapeno reaper, I'd probably pass out. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I love the rush I get from the heat. It's great. Hot, but not too hot, and flavorful as far as peppers go. Sounds good to me. That sounds about right. I like it hot, but I don't want it so hot, you know? Makes sense to me. Right. Let's have a look. Right, I'm going to get my meat board out. I've got a lot of chicken wings to do. And I got some chicken thighs, which I can get out later. I'm going to grab myself a little bowl to take the fats off. And then we're going to marinate them in a big bowl. I'm getting lots of flavors and spices for sure. So let me take my ring off. I don't know why I put it back on, because I'm going to have to wash my hands again in this very shortly. Don't want chickenness on my wedding ring, do I? Get someone from Arizona and in here to answer. Okay. Maybe we'll keep asking the question until somebody finds it, right? I have one bottle left of Deepwater Horizon Scorpion Pepper Beer. Kills marine life. Oh my goodness me. That sounds a little bit savage. I want to put 12 Cali Reapers in a chili pot. Won't do that again. Holy moly. Very dangerous for me. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm guessing you won't do it again, though. A little too hot, right? Just a little. Right, so we got about 10 drummers here. I mean, I'm going to be doing quite a lot today because I'm actually cooking for the family. And so that's why I'm doing a little bit more than I per usual. So don't think that... Are you going to eat all of this, chef? I mean, yeah, possibly, but no, not today. I'm not eating all of this. My goodness me. This bit of a challenge for me. But yeah, got ourselves 10 drummers, and I think about 6 to 7 thighs. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to leave the bone on, obviously, on the thighs. You can take it off if you want to, if you want a boneless one. I could do one. I can show you how to do that, just in case some people are like, I don't like it on the bone. And I can show you how to do the thighs. I won't debone these. I'll leave them on the bone for sure. Right, where are we at now? So, let me grab myself a large mixing bowl. And we'll grab ourselves a small one as well for the waste, if there's any, apart from the skins. So that's quite cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, all we need to do is kind of peel back the skins, and you shouldn't really need a knife to do this, but maybe you might need to just kind of pull it when it comes off the end. You should be able just to simply rip it off. I say simply, and it doesn't. There you go. So simply it comes off, just as simple as that. So, and you can keep the skins if you're having a bit of a treat day. You could actually put the skins between like kind of 2 trays, and you can do yourself some like kind of chicken crisps with a bit of parchment paper. So, you know, it's up to you if you want to have a bit of a unhealthy day, but if you want a little bit more healthier, this is how we're going to do it. Drums and thighs are underrated in the US. Everyone likes the white meat, but the dark meat is affordable and juicier in my opinion. It is. It's a lot more affordable, definitely for sure. And I mean, you can definitely make these really tasty. So if you're not really a big fan of the kind of, you know, dark meats, then, you know, definitely for sure, maybe this will kind of entice you to try it and maybe get into it a bit more. Szechuan peppers, gotta love the numbing sensation. I like Szechuan pepper for sure. We used to do a dessert with Szechuan pepper, actually, funnily enough. You could do all sorts with Szechuan. It's great. Use pineapple, coconut, lime, and a little bit of Szechuan for a bit of heat. It goes an absolute long way, it really does. Great flavors. How long are you going to marinate the chicken for? So, we're going to put them in there for about an hour or so while we do the mashed potato and corn, and we'll come back to it. I mean, if you really want to get like some really serious marinade on the go, just do it overnight. If you want to give it a bit longer for a little bit more kind of penetration to the meat, so whatever takes your fancy. So, there's another one done. Skin is unhealthy. Yes, it is. It's got quite a lot of saturated fats in there. which by taking it off will actually reduce the amount of saturated fats you've got there. But yes, of course, don't get me wrong, there's nothing better than crispy chicken skin, right? It's so damn tasty, but I am showing you guys how to do a healthier version of this, so bearing in mind, okay? This is killing me inside. The skin. Yeah, it will set some people off. I'm not expecting people to go, oh yeah, it's good. I like chicken skin just as much as you guys, but trust me, there are ways to do it for sure. Is it a bit slippy? It is a bit slippy, so this one's playing hard to get. So sometimes you just might need to get a knife. So let me just wash my hands a second. Yeah, sometimes you can't pull them off. That's what I said. Sometimes you might need a knife to get them off. But I usually pull them off by hand, and usually done in like not very long. Doesn't take long at all. Yeah, sometimes if you get slippy hands, just grab yourself a little veggie knife. Come straight off the bat. This one is playing hard to get. There we go. Scissors are better. You could use scissors if you want to. It's entirely up to you. I just usually just pull them straight off the bat. I mean, never usually have much issues like so. Time you fanny around with scissors. You gotta wash the scissors, wash your hands, and you know, whichever. It's up to you. Whatever's easiest for you guys, okay? Whatever's easiest for you. A tea towel to pin it down. Yeah, true. You could use a tea towel, or you can even put a bit of salt on your fingers as well. But then again, you're gonna have to wash the tea towel after you're done with it, because you know, raw chicken. But yeah, I'm all gonna say this once, guys, but you just really need to get a grip to pull these chicken skins off. Once you got a grip, you'll be fine. Right. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm making it up so along, using up random stuff. Hey, Mr. Trouser, it's okay. It's okay. Not a problem. So if I use a mug of rice, how much in water and meal? Well, because mills and kind of cups don't really cohere with each other, I would say if I was going to do like 250 grams of rice, I'd do about 500 ml of water. You do 2-to-1 ratio. So if you're going to do it in cups, you're going to use a cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Pretty simple. 2-to-1. Oh, this last one, no. Wolfie, what are you doing to me? Chicken gripping strings. I got it. I got it. It's almost there.
Subscribed for chicken gripping streams.
Oh, I love it. It's great. Wolfie, how you doing, my friend? It is wonderful to see you. How is your wonderful Monday going? Thank you so much for the cheeky tier 2. 18 months, my friend. That's a long time. That is what I call serious dedication for sure. That is some serious dedication. 18 months tier 2. How are you doing, Wolfie? What have you been up to? Did you have a lovely weekend or a busy weekend? How are things with you, my friend? It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much. And what delightful colour would you like to go on the subboard? Let me know and we can stick you on there. No problem. My goodness me, look at all those beautiful chickeniness. Hey Don, what's up? Sausage rolls? No, this is Southern Fried Chicken. Do we need to put you back to school to learn that this is Southern Fried Chicken, not sausage roll? How you doing, Don? What's up, buddy? That episode of South Park came from it was so ridiculous. Oh, yes, indeed it was. I cleared out a flower bed, cooled off, and just cooked up eggs with spinach, minced beef, pork and cheese, and green for the board. Awesome. Sounds awesome. Sounds delicious. I'm glad you had a nice, productive weekend. Sounds good. Cheeky bit of gardening. Those look like some healthy drumsticks. They will be, with a bit more spice and deliciousness. We'll get them tasty. Welcome to America. Don, you're like 2 months late. Where have you been, man? I know you've been working. I know you've been busy. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What have you been up to, man? Apart from worky works. Chef, at 1,000 subs, we will get a taco burrito emote. Sure. Okay, sure. There you go. Why not? I mean, I've still got to get the fridge sorted, the fridge emote done, and then I've got to organise loads of other emotes to put up as well. So, yeah, so be it. Okay, so, I mean, for the 1,000 sub goal, I guess I'll do an afternoon tea stream. I'll do, and I'll get the taco emote sorted for the 1,000. That'll do. That's good to me. Chicken chai charon. So you just keep tweaking until you hit that spot and repeat it in the future. The beauty of most cooking mistakes is that they're usually still edible. Definitely, for sure. That's the great thing about learning while cooking, making mistakes. Chef, are you freaking out about the wedding yet? No, not at all. I'm really excited. Looking forward to it. I guess I'm not freaking out because, you know, when you worry or freak out, it's like whether you worry about making the right decision. I'm not freaking out because I know it's the right decision for me, and I'm 110% confident. I'm happy with what I'm doing. So, no, not at all. I'm not freaking out at all. I'm just really happy and looking forward to it more than anything. Stream the 1,000 subs equals stream the wedding. Oh my god. Don't tempt me, guys. Don't tempt me. It's not fair. I'll be like, Mum, we can't stream the wedding. Reason for it is because stream has taken over because I've got 1,000 subs now. I don't think my mum would ever speak to me again. She would. She's not that kind of person. She's too lovely. But I'd feel bad because she's not making it. So I'm going to have to FaceTime her while I get married. Or somebody will hold it for me, I'm sure. Right, so I've got ground cumin, mustard powder, onion powder. I want a little bit of ground ginger as well, if we got it somewhere. If we haven't got ginger, that's fine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, garlic powder as well. So any of the kind of dry kind of stuff is good. I'm going to use a little bit of wet herbs, or fresh herbs, sorry. But if you can use dries, probably make your life a lot easier, for sure. Cayenne pepper, paprika. What else we got in here? Sure, I had some ground ginger. Maybe I don't. That's fine. That's fine and dandies. What else have we got? Black pepper as well. Obviously, salt. I'm not really going to use salt until the last minute because I don't really want it kind of curing. So I'm going to leave that aside. What else have we got? Is there anything up in this cupboard? Oh yeah, the salt. I don't need that yet. What else? Let me check my book. So I wrote down all the wonderful things. Cumin, ginger. I don't think I got ground ginger, but that would have been nice. But that's okay. I'll buy some at another time. I'm going to get a little bit of fresh herbs. I'm going to dice up as well. I'm going to wash my board first. Black pepper. Yep. Oh, cool. That's it. And mustard powder. Have I got? Yeah, ground mustard. Awesome. So, right, where are we now? Chef, I have a couple of ideas. How about a Chef Kappa emote or a Subway emote? Oh my goodness me. I mean, I could do a Kappa face Chef Don Reed, but I don't know if I can do that face. 1,000 subs stream the wedding. 1,000 subs equals McDonald's. No chance. Don, I'd probably die. I would never ever give in to that kind of thing. You know how much I hate McDonald's. Agreed, Chef. No need to freak out when it's right. Exactly. Definitely, for sure. Tell your mum to watch with us on the stream. That's so savage, guys. I can't do that to my own mother. That's horrible. I can't do that. For me, my wedding was getting married. Didn't really change anything. I really already felt married and took the approach of the wedding being more of, for the wife, everyone else to enjoy the day and celebrate with us, which was probably as good as I'd otherwise been nervous wreck. True. I guess it comes down to confidence more than anything, doesn't it, really? You gotta be confident with the decisions you make in your life, right? Those drumstick looks so nice, even being cooked. You mean not being cooked? Or am I just really hungry, Chef? I think you're just really hungry. Hi, Chef, and what cheek are you up to today? So we're making some healthier. alternatives to healthier southern fried chicken. So I'm going to half shallow fry it. Then we're going to bake it, drain it, and then bake it off. I'm going to make a nice soda batter with lots of spices and flavors. I'm going to get the spices in here first. I'm going to get 2 separate bowls, one for the thighs and one for the chicken. So let me get the thighs out next. I'm going to do the thighs. Does it make more sense to do all the chicken prep, then do the spices, right? Makes sense. Hey, Chef. Hey, Chris. What's up? My last day, beef sub for a chef. Be a sub for Chef. Chris, sub or unsub, honestly, my man. It's always good to see you either way. I don't mind at all. But I hope you're doing good. If we can get a shout out for Chris as well, that'd be awesome. Another cooking streamer on Twitch. Those are like big drumsticks. I feel like a lizard. Feed the lizard, but leave the skin on. Of course, yeah, of course. Definitely for the lizard. Making chicken ceviche. No, we're not making chicken ceviche today. Official Twitch wedding. We're going to make this a thing. It's not going to happen. And even so, we're like, what, 100 subs away? I mean, it's not gonna be fine. Right. So, water would be nice as well. I need to hydrate, and I'm gonna get those chicken thighs. Delicious chicken thighs. I couldn't do that to my mum, guys. Seriously, I can't. I wouldn't be a good son. Whew. Right. So, my chicken. I'm going to show you how to debone one of them. I'm not going to debone all of them, but I'm just going to show you for the sake of showing you. If you're not interested or are not a big fan of the bone, I know some people who get really freaked out when they eat chicken, obviously, because they don't like eating off the bone, so to speak. So, you know, it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to show you the options anyway, so I'm going to give you the option anyhow. Sentiment, basically just chucked a load of chicken thighs, drumsticks with paprika, coriander, and some random Cajun seasoning, boiled water and the rice. Bone equals more flavour. It does, but some people don't like it, cats. So I'm going to show one without the bone. So just giving people more options. No matter how much you tell them, they just get freaked out about the fact that there might be a bone on it. They like it boneless. Right, so these, they're pretty much easier to get off. I mean, we're going to trim it up a little bit. We're not going to go over the top with it, but just trim it up a tiny bit. Thank you so much for the cheeky follows today, guys. I really appreciate it. Annette, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. Chef, what do you think of ground garlic? I think, you know, ground garlic is good for if you want, like, kind of that dry garlicky flavour in there. If you don't want any kind of moisture, then yes, it's fantastic. But half of the time, I guess it's good for rubs or meat rubs. Yes, for sure. But for, like, if you don't really care about the moisture, then I'd say go for fresh garlic. It's better. Now I've got to leave it and pray. What's that? Oh, for the chicken that you're cooking, right? Right. But anyway, did I hear new emo, right? Gets out the list. We need a drooling emo or a pog one. And Chef Kappa face. I'll have to see if we can get a Chef Kappa face for sure. With like a chef hat and maybe my face. I don't know if I can do a Kappa face though. Can I really? I don't even think I can do the face. Thank you so much for the follow. Didn't see. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyway, Don, how are you doing, buddy? How's things? That sushi you posted the other day looked very delicious. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Apart from working. Been up to much, man. Right, so I'm going to trim a few of these off. So, I don't want to trim too much. I want to go over the top, but just taking the majority of the fat off. Thank you so much, Don. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that, good sir. So yeah, if you guys aren't following Chris as well, go give some love, some follows. Lovely chap. Does some very delicious foods. Go check him out, guys. So look, trimming that cheeky fat off. Chef Frogface emote. I thought you would say that, Wolfie. For sure. But yeah, we're definitely having a fridge emote, because that was promised. What else was I thinking of? Maybe we'll try and get a Chef Kappa face. Maybe a drool one? I don't know. We've already got, like, Foodgasm. It's a good one, though. It's a good one, for sure. And we've got noms. Have we got noms? I don't know. What else do you fancy? You guys can talk about it. If you got ideas, just chuck them out there. Chuck them out there. I like to listen to them. Fry those chicken skins up. Appetizers. Yeah, we could bake them off into nice little crisps in between 2 trays. Get them really nice and crispy. Have little kind of chicken crisps. Very tasty. Or you can fry them. You know, one way or the other. Right. So guys, did you have a lovely weekend? Did you get up to much on Saturday and Sunday? What did you get up to, guys? We need a riot emote. Why? Because I set you guys off all the time. I'm like, this is not happening today. You guys, like, you better do it or we're gonna riot. Riot one sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. We got quite a lot of slots, because as soon as the Halloween's gone, I'm gonna have to take them down. I might leave the chef knife though. I might leave that bloody chef knife. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it down. Depends on what we got. We're gonna have a lot of rooms. Bow show. Why not chia? Because CGR beans or lentils. Oh my goodness me. Because you could end up doing the entire format, but chia seeds are very, very good for you, very healthy. Supposedly. I planted plants and cleared old flower beds and played Ark and watched TV and coughed and wheezed. Oh, good. Oh dear. But I'm glad you had a good weekend. Sounds like a very fun, productive weekend. I actually got to play a little bit of games this weekend. The fiance on Saturday. We played. What do we played The Forest. That's a little bit of a messed up game. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was. We got quite far in it. Well, I felt like we got quite far in it. We managed to find a scuba dive, a snorkel, and we went exploring underground, and we killed a abomination. It was a very fun game. I thought, yeah, it was pretty good. You can do lots with that game. There's a lot of crafting and building and stuff. So, and you're constantly getting attacked by cannibals. It's great. They just don't stand a chance though with the traps. They really don't. Unless they jump over them, then you're in the doodahs. Chef, have you just got a cat just down there and you're just chucking all the chicken skin to the cat? It's going to be so fat. Yeah, pretty much. No, I haven't really. Just putting it into the bowl on the side. Right, I think we're all good. Right, I need to get a separate bowl for these chicken thighs. So, let me just get some soap. I'm going to undo this. Yeah. Let's go. Let's give my hands a quick wash. Supposed to go to medieval event, didn't, and native plants sale, and they didn't. That's fair enough. You weren't. You weren't becoming one of those knights again, were you, Wolfie? Where the people attack you again. You always go to those medieval knights. They're pretty look very fun. They do indeed. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get these all seasoned up. I'm going to put these into a bowl. I'm going to get... I'm going to keep them separate, and I'm going to marinate them both. Double them up. Super proud of myself this weekend. I had my birthday cake from scratch. Lemon chiffon. Is it chiffon or chiffon? With raspberry filled with whipped cream frosting. Sounds very delicious, Bloodhounds. Did you make it yourself? Whose birthday was it, Bloodhounds? Turned out awesome. It sounds delicious, for sure. I've never really made a chiffon cake either. Sounds good. Sounds good and tasty. Right, I need a bowl. Bowls up! Right, so. Pop our thighs in. I did say I was going to remove a bone just to show you guys for the sake of showing you. So, I mean, it's very dead simple. So you've got that one long bone on the back there. So all you got to do is pretty much... It'd be nice to have the knife the right way around. Just kind of open him up with the knife. So you're just kind of cutting around the bone. So you're just kind of exposing that bone there. Cut around the knuckle. You don't want the knuckle. You just want just to remove that bone, keeping as much meat on as possible. Very simple, very straightforward. Once you can get your knife under, just gently cut around. There you go. Part of the knuckle's still on there. I mean, you can just cut it off. Whichever. Just need to get under there. Be very careful with your fingers. Sometimes, usually it comes off with it, but sometimes it does happen. There you go. Okay. So that's one. That's boneless. And you can just kind of wrap it up anyway. And then just cook it off like that. So, it's entirely up to you. Or you can just do it like a kind of a nice flat one. It's up to you. Whatever takes your fancy. It's as simple as that. It's actually pretty easy. Just separate the eggs, make meringue with the whites, fold in... Oh, so it's like a kind of a meringue based, and it's folded into the cake. Sounds delicious. Sounds really good. Sounds damn right tasty. Right, I'm going to get some fresh water so we can do some washing up. And then we're going to marinate the chickens, the legs and the thighs with the spices. So we can get that on the go. Yeah, every now and then I'll indulge, but my body sends a clear message that I done goofed if I eat too much. Yeah, your body kind of tells you, stop eating. I'm far too full, otherwise I'm going to be sick. Yeah, you kind of want to carefully don't overeat. Definitely for sure. Wolfie, thank you so much for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Wolfie, thank you so much for the beautiful gift sub. I really appreciate it. And for Harry Potter, hope you enjoy the gift sub for the month. My goodness me. 1,000 subs for Twitch wedding of the year. Oh my goodness me. Really, guys? Really? Harry Potter, what colour would you like to go on for the sub board? Let me know. We can get you on there. Spoopy emotes. He's got the spoopy emotes, right? Harry, can you lend me a hand? I need a hand with something. Can you lend me a hand? Right, so let's fill the sink back up. Wash the everything, and then we're going to get some spices in there, and then we're going to pop them in the fridge. And Wolfie, you're already on the boards, aren't you? Yes, you are. Because of that 18-month tier 2. Harry, what colour would you like? Would you like cheeky blue? Or would you like something else? Let me know. We can get you on the board. No problemo. Bones belong in chickens. Have you seen boneless chicken farms? It's sad. Boneless chickens just lying around clucking. What? You gotta be pulling my leg right now, surely. Ah! It's a lot of chicken. It certainly is, Smack. We are cooking for family as well, not just myself. I was just going to say, Chef has actually gained 10 stomachs, but it's okay. I'm actually now classified as a cow. Cannibal cow. Eating all sorts of meats and beef and chicken. Wait. You like frog legs, Chef? Never really had the chance to try proper ones, but I can't give my opinion on them if I haven't had them properly. Kind of had some a little bit. Yeah, they seem alright. Seem nice. But, I mean, proper ones, no. Chef has more family. I do. Chef's a murderer. I'm not a murderer. It's a horrible thing to say. It's a horrible thing to say. Poor froggies. Would I ever do that to froggies? Kappa face. Oh, frog murderer. Oh, okay. That's fine. Right. Give this all a bit of a wishy-wash and a wipe up. Let's put that on the side. Really big frogs. Giant New Mexico frogs. What's the one off South Park? The Mexican bullfrog. the death stare in Mexican bullfrog, isn't it? How do they say it? I can't remember. That was funny. Right. Let's have a look. Chickens are really dinosaurs, so Chef is killing off the last of the dinosaurs. Oh my goodness me. You guys let your imagination run away with you, don't you? For sure. Right, let's give this all a bit of a cleany, wipey wipes. We're all nice and sanitized and clean. We got no chicken, raw chicken everywhere. Nice. Okay, so there's our chickens. We're going to put a little bit in each. Exactly the same. I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of each because we've got quite a bit of chicken here. I mean, 1 teaspoon of each. Don't think will be quite sufficient. So I'm going to have to take the lid off, right? Sure. So I've got a bit of cumin. Let's say 2 teaspoons of cumin. Give or take. Don't have to be so accurate with this. Tux! Good morning, good soul. Good evening, actually, for you. How you doing, buddy? How's Washing Up King doing? How you doing, buddy? Never ever get these open. Oh! Jeez Louise! Holy moly guacamole. Where's my sharp knife? There we go. Got it. Right. Say about 2 teaspoons of mustard. Will do. Doc, what's up, buddy? How I miss your Old Spice jars with the C written on the top of it with the cinnamon and cumin. Oh no. Just to, like, keep you on your toes, you know what I'm saying? I like to confuse you, right? Oh, not again. How's it going, Doc? How you doing, buddy? How's things? Chef didn't ignore me. I know, right? It's an improvement. I didn't ignore you for once. I saw you and I was like, yes! Morning, Tux. How you doing, good sir? And I called you the Washing Up King. I thought you would appreciate it. Right, so this is onion powder. And about 2 teaspoons of that as well. Fried chicken. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good, Chef Janice. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It has been a while, but it's good to see you today. How's things? -3 subs. See, this is the backlash of you're not going to get it. We're not getting to 1,000. I win. I'm always right. So stubborn. Chef, do you like hot sauce with your fried chicken? I'm not going to say no, but I guess sometimes, yeah. But I don't have it every time. I don't see why not. Have to say it looks really weird seeing chicken legs without the skin. Well, look, guys, you don't need to take the Michael, right? Just because I'm wearing shorts doesn't mean you have to take the Mickey. Kappa face. Right, so cayenne. I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons of cayenne. I know that sounds quite a lot, but time the flour and stuff goes on, it'll actually help a hell of a lot, especially if you want that heat. Paprika. Ramsay Bolton's got his hands on that chicken. Right, so I want about 2 teaspoons of paprika. Cool beans. Instead of chicken filleted, it's chicken flayed. Chef is showing some white skin, removing other skin. It's confusing. Oh my god. Savage. Where's the thing for this? Oh, I got it. It's okay. So this is a bit of, garlic powder. So I'm going to need about 2 teaspoons of that. I would like some ground ginger, but I haven't got any. So, it's okay. It's fine. He's British, it's all about skin. Yeah, exactly. And even when it's snowing outside like it is today, I still wear shorts. What a crazy British guy. Yes, I am. Dear me. So 1, about 2. So we like the garlics, right? Delicious. Scapesium, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? How's your wonderful day going? Ginger is good. It is certainly good. Fresh ginger is very good for you. Chef, and for what? Ground ginger and onion powder. Yeah, I wanted ground ginger, but I haven't got any. So if you guys are going to do this, I would put a little bit of ground ginger in it as well. But I haven't got any. So it's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. Right. I want... No, it's okay. It's fine. Right, so just get your hands in there. Get this all kind of mixed around. So get all those spices kind of going. I was going to put like a little teaspoon of oil in here just to kind of help. I think I might actually, just to help it kind of immerse and kind of mix together better. What? Mr. Iron Wolf? Good day, good sir. How's it going? Chef, but what's difference from fresh onion and ginger? And when you use it. So, like, kind of fresh onion and fresh ginger. Obviously, using it in majority of dishes, like if you're doing, like, kind of stir-fries and things. But, like, you only want to use, like, kind of ground ginger. Maybe sometimes for desserts, or sometimes you can use them for certain savoury dishes. I would say, with all honesty, they're kind of 2 kind of separate things. If it said ground ginger and you haven't got ground ginger, I wouldn't use fresh ginger. It's a totally kind of different flavour altogether. Well, you know what I mean. But I kind of use dry rubs for kind of meats and stuff like that, and perfect for like kind of marinating. As I said before, Headforge, when you don't want to add moisture, that's when you want to use the dry ingredients. Yeah, we talked about the ground garlic, and it's exactly the same kind of reason. But with I feel like ground ginger is totally different to fresh. So, like, say, like you're making a ginger nut biscuit, you wouldn't go using fresh ginger to make a ginger nut biscuit. You know what I mean? You would use the ground ginger. Showing it's still 85 to 90 Fahrenheit here. Holy moly. It's -3 outside Celsius, which is about... What's that in Fahrenheit? There is a converter in chat. I can't remember how you use it, though. Somebody will remember. For me, it comes down to thinking about how the heat is being applied to the food and whether or not the fresh food might burn, dispersed as the powders. That's also another thing you need to remember. Thank you for reminding me, Pickle. Yeah, if you add using powdered, you got to be careful you don't burn it as well. It depends, especially if you're going to like kind of direct pan heat, and you could end up burning the kind of marinade for sure. That's very right. For dispersing the rub season, I think powder is better. Better coverage, putting... Yeah, as I said, it all depends if you want kind of... There's a lot of little kind of factors. Thank you for reminding me, Pickle. I appreciate it. So yeah, there is a few factors there to kind of bear in mind. Whether you want moisture in there, coverage, you know, those kind of things. Definitely for sure. And obviously dispersion. You probably will get a better kind of spread with the dries. It's about 28 Fahrenheit. Is -3. Yeah. And then it's going back up to about 12. I think it's like 15 Celsius, like all week. It's very weird weather. I know. But yeah, it was snowing last night. We got a good layer of snow outside. But yeah, it's all good. In the herbs, I wanted fresh herbs as well, didn't I? Because I didn't have any dries. So these. Oh, let's use the old stuff because these have kind of dried up anyway, which is good. Oh, I got a little bit. An old parsley as well to use up. I'll use that. I was looking for sage, but I didn't buy any sage. I suppose you could use a bit of dried basil. I'll use a very small amount of basil. I'm not going to use a lot. But dried would be so much better. I just don't have any dried herbs. Because I don't really use them very often. That's why I don't keep them. Yes. But they are handy to have, especially. Considering I've only just moved and I'm still kind of building my base of ingredients, you know what I'm saying? Then that's probably why I haven't got it. If I was back in my old house, I probably would. Right, this basil's a little bit old, that's okay. I'm going to go too ham with it. I mean, if you got a little bit of old basil, maybe you can make a little quick, kind of chop it up and make some pasta with it with some tomatoes or something. You know, still good, still fine. All right, I'm going to do half of each, that'll be fine, just a few of these. So, brush the basil on chef. Oh my god, you guys and your pronunciations. Awesome. My southern side is somewhat horrified, but the side remembers I have high cholesterol is cheering you on. There we go, Jane. I was going to say, I think we did have a few people who were horrified with me pulling the skins off and making healthier, but I know it's a bit different. It's different from traditional, but maybe you'll enjoy it, you know. Just try something different for a change, guys, you know. But how you doing, Jane? It's lovely to see you. What have you been up to? Also, can we get a shave? Words are hard. Only sometimes. Can we get a shout out for Jane as well? I'd really appreciate it. I see your wedding's out this week too. Congratulations, Chef, and future for Mrs. Chef. Thank you so much, Iron Wolf. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, good sir. What have you been streaming today, buddy? How's things? While I'm here, I'll do all the shout outs. Because, you know, I like all the awesome peoples. Can I actually type properly today? Because I've been having... Oh, I did it wrong again. Sorry. Fail. Rip. Rip. Let's try that again. I was literally saying it and I kind of fudged up. Sorry, guys. My bad. Yeah, my typing's awful today. As you can tell. What did Chef fail? Nothing. 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 Nothing to see here. Just good old honest Chef. Don't worry, Chef. The English teacher has your back even when you misspell my name. Oh, there we go. I should be fine then. Still streaming, my point. And click game collection. I completed Deponia and I've been playing Broken Sword Shadow for the Templars. Oh, awesome! Oh, I hope you're enjoying it. Sounds like great fun for sure. Dude, I wish I could stop by more often, but you know my time zones have changed, and then like usually when I'm streaming, you're either like kind of finished streaming, right? So hopefully I can catch you like one morning when you are streaming. And I can just pop in and say hello. Be nice to see you again. Okay, going to sauna. Going to the sauna. Behave while I'm gone. Tuck. Right, everyone go riot because Tuxie is leaving the channel. You guys can go all crazy. I don't mind. Ducks, enjoy your sauna, Mike. Good.